Hi Chris, this is Jasmine from Sprout SEO Solutions. I'm just shooting you this quick video to talk about how you can increase the traffic on your websites and hopefully increase the number of clients you have. So let's get right to it. Here I have your website pulled up and a gorgeous, gorgeous website. I love the pictures, these pop-ups here. Everything about this is honestly really beautiful, okay? Looks super nice. Love the form. Very good for, visitors, very easy to navigate. The only thing that I have to say about your homepage here is that there just is not enough content. And I say that because we know that Google likes to see at least 1,500 words per page, and we're just not quite hitting that here. And now we know that Google likes that because Google has these things called crawlers. And what they do is they read all of the content on your website. So all of the text, Google's reading that. And Google uses that to better understand what your website is about, what you offer, where you're located, etc. So without the proper content to explain all of that so that Google knows, Google just doesn't know, and Google doesn't understand when your website should be showing up in the search results. Now, this is why content is so important, and specifically why keywords are so important. So when we're putting content on our website, we want to make sure we're using relevant keywords. So if someone is, coming to your website, maybe they'll be searching for hardwood flooring, Chicago, Illinois, hardwood stairs installation, Chicago, hardwood floor installation, Chicago, words like that. And so those are really the types of keywords that we want to make sure you have on your website. So I went ahead and did a quick Google search for hardwood floor installation Chicago as an example of something that customers might type in their search bar when they're looking for a company like yours. The first responses here you'll see are ads, so we can ignore that. And really I want to bring your attention to this. This is called the Google Map Pack. And this is super important because a lot of traffic comes from this map pack because it's so quick and easy to use. Now, 3 ways that you can build your website up and have a better shot at getting into the top 3 here in this map pack. Number 1, make sure you have a Google My Business profile. That's what these are, okay? And when we have a profile, we want to make sure we really fill it out, which means we have at least 750 words, including using some of those keywords that we just talked about, pictures, and really just making sure you're filling it out. Second, you want to make sure that you're getting customer reviews. The more customer reviews you have, the better you look in the eyes of Google, right? As long as they're good reviews, which I'm sure they would be. Additionally, you want to make sure you're responding to those reviews, and that's something that not a lot of business owners know. And the third way to help boost your ranking in this map pack is to make sure that you have citations. Now, citations are just anywhere out on the wild web where we have your business name, address, phone number listed. Now, this would be in places like online directories such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, sites like that. The more citations you have, the more entries you have on these sort of directories, the more Google understands what your business is and thinks of it as relevant to put in this section, which is what we want. Moving past this, just below the map pack, we have what's called the organic search results. So I'm going to skip this first one because that is just Yelp. And we're coming here to the second one. This is another hardwood flooring company, Peter Flooring. We look at their website, we see first off, they have a ton of content, right? So that goes back to what we were just talking about, and is probably a key reason why they're ranking so well. It's because Google understands what it is their website is here for. I want to take you into Ahrefs, which is a paid search engine optimization tool that I use to analyze websites. And here I have put in your competitor, Peter Hardwood Flooring, put in their website, and I want to bring your attention to these 2 scores. So DR is just Google's ranking of how powerful your site is, and UR is how much Google trusts the website. So Peter Hardwood has some decent scores on both, and this is because of the number of backlinks they have. So backlinks are just anywhere out on the wild web where there is a link or button that when someone clicks on it, it takes them back to your website. That's what a backlink is. Think of it as Google's sort of popularity contest. The more quality backlinks you have, meaning links coming from good, reputable websites that are relevant to your industry, the more Google understands that your website is relevant and important. Additionally, you see keywords, coming back to that keyword topic, right? So your competitor is currently ranking for 1,400 keywords, which is incredible. We see keywords such as hardwood floor installation Chicago, flooring Chicago, hardwood floor refinishing Chicago, etc. Now, all of these have a lot of good volume. So like this was searched 450 times a month. And your competitor is in spot number 3 on the first page of Google, which means they are getting a ton of traffic. And if we look at a lot of these keywords, the competitor is ranking on that first page of Google for a lot of them. So that's a lot of different searches that has a Peter Hardwood website popping up. If we go over and look at yours, you can see your domain rating is 1.6 and then the trust score here is 3. So we are quite a bit lower than your competitor. And this has to do with your backlinks, right? So you have 400 backlinks, which is not a bad number at all. But we want to go through and make sure that those backlinks are quality backlinks. Make sure they're coming from good, reputable websites, and then continue to build on that. Because the more backlinks you have, the higher your score is going to be. Additionally, keywords, you're only ranking for 289, which isn't a lot when we compare it to your competitor, right? And when we look at these keywords, so like these top 3, while they are relevant, they're not as relevant as they could be. It's not likely that someone is going to type in this search while they're looking for a hardwood flooring company, right? We want more of that hardwood flooring Chicago, Illinois type keywords. But that just means you know exactly what type of keywords you should be putting onto your website now and what you want to target. I hope that this video has been informative and educational. Please, if you want to talk more, have any questions, reach out and let me know. And if you could, just drop me a line of feedback. Let me know if this video was helpful for you. It would be really appreciated. Thank you so much.